Welcome back everybody, Derek Answer here. Thank you for joining me for another great workout video. Before we begin today's content, as always, all I ask is that you go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Help a brother out, let's get it pushed out to the algorithm. We begin today's workout by starting off with some warm-ups, starting off with some jumping jacks. Our second warm-up, we'll go ahead and proceed to some toe touch squats. A combination of working on our hamstrings, activating our hamstrings, and activating our quads at the same time. Go ahead and give these ones a go. About 10 reps will be just fine. Now we begin our main workouts, and we begin by using the single dumbbell to perform this first exercise, the single leg lunge. And while performing this move, you gotta keep in mind that your core is the key to everything. Stabilize your core, and as you can see, I have my hand extended all the way out, which helps me get a good balance hand while I'm performing this movement. Perform 10 on one leg, switch to the other side, and perform 10 on the opposite leg. Now we're moving on to training our calves. So we're gonna go ahead and perform some calf raises. And in this calf raise, as you can see, my toes are pointing directly in front of me, working on the middle part of my calves. Now, if you want better elevation, you probably wanna put something underneath your feet so you can get better elevation, but that's by choice. So now we're about to get on to working on our hamstrings. And with the first hamstring exercise, we're gonna do some single leg RDL. So while the leg behind you is slightly behind you, you can see the gap in between the front leg and the back leg slightly bent, while the other leg stay as straight as possible. And you're gonna hit 10 on one side, then rotate and do 10 on the opposite side. Now we proceed and begin our new group. This is group 2. And with group 2, we're going to begin by attacking our quads. So of course, we're going to start off with some squats. And there's 2 ways you can do it. You can have the dumbbells hanging towards your side. I like to keep it at the top, make it feel like a front squat. Drop all the way down and come all the way to the top. Moving on, next exercise in group 2, we're gonna go back to attacking our calves once again. This time we're performing a tight calf raise. Now as you can see, both of my heels are very, very close to each other, and I'm elevating all the way to the top. Once again, giving it a short hold and then coming all the way down. And once again, you can elevate, give yourself some elevation as well to get better intensity, but this is perfect. Okay, so now we move on. We're back to attacking our hamstrings. And now we're gonna do some good old-fashioned stiff leg deadlift, keeping your knees all the way straight. You want to drop the weight all the way down to the bottom, and also be mindful of your back position as well. Make sure you're keeping your back straight and you're not rounding out your spine. It's very important. We move on to our third group of exercises, and we're going to begin with some sumo squats. Giving your legs a respectable distance between each other. Drop the weight all the way down to the bottom and come all the way to the top. Now we move on to our next exercise, and we're going to go right back to attacking our hamstrings. This time we're performing a balanced leg drop. So keeping your knees straight while the other leg is elevated off the ground as you drop the weight. You keep yourself as balanced as possible. And once again, because this is a balance movement, you have to engage your core. It's very important to stabilize it while you're performing this movement. Perform 10 on one side, switch to the other side, and perform 10 on the other side. If you lose balance, it's okay. Just catch yourself and then repeat once again. In our final exercise, we'll be using our body weight to close out today's leg exercise by performing some lunges into some squats. And take your time while you're performing this movement. Once again, it's important for you to always keep in mind to stabilize your core while you're performing each one of these individual movements. Hopefully, you guys like the content and you actually utilize it as well to grow your legs. These are guaranteed to give you the results that you need if you stick with it and you repeat it over and over and over. Anywhere from 3 to 4 rounds of each of these workouts will be excellent. You can complete all of them and then do it all over again, or you can do it in a series of sets, group by group. Hopefully you guys like the content, and as always, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to leave me a comment as well. Till next time. Peace.